what's up guys, AA12 here and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Redstone tutorial. So in the previous video, you guys seem to have really loved my last Redstone showcase, tutorial thing, and I decided to do another one since you guys, seem to like the first one. So today we're actually gonna try to make a redstone elevator. So this is a cool design I kind of found, while I was looking around. I think this is a cool design I want to show you guys how to make. So real fast, I want to give a big shout out to Twiz. He's actually a bigger YouTuber than I am, and he actually made this on PC. But just for you guys who want to know how to make it on PE, and his channel will still be linked down below if you guys want to go watch it, because I'm pretty sure he can explain this a lot better than I can. So this one's pretty easy to make. You'll just need all the stuff I have in my inventory, plus probably a few more things, but this seems to be all I need. So let's go start with what we need to make. Now you're going to need normal pistons and sticky pistons. So over here, what you're going to need to do is put down a normal piston, dig one down and put a normal piston. Then across from it, you have to put one there. And then you have to go do this pattern. You see this pattern here, the building block and the piston. And on top of the building block, you're always going to put a piston, then a building block, then another piston, then a building block again, a piston over here, another building block, and piston, building block, and I think that should be, no, actually let's make it one higher to match the one to the right. So piston, and make sure they face up, okay? So alright, we kind of messed up there, and there we go, piston. Next thing you'd want to do is make the sides over here. So just go all the way up to where the elevator ends. You can make this as tall as you want, but you have to always repeat the pattern, guys. So there we go. So make sure you have this. This is going to be the basic outline of it. As you can see to the right, it literally looks the same with different building blocks. But this is the part where it gets a little difficult, okay guys? So make sure you follow along. So right over here where there are, the building blocks, I want you to go 4 outwards, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here you gotta go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on this corner you just gotta put 2. And you gotta repeat this same pattern through all the building blocks over here. Alright guys, we're just finishing it off over here. As you guys can see, I created a pattern on every block that has this like normal block on it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And this part is pretty much, done. So what you want to do now is set up the redstone. Now, and over at this part, you're just gonna need redstone repeaters. Like I'll show you guys over here. I had to use a lot of repeaters for this. So here we go, guys. First thing you need to do is create like a space over here with some blocks. So there we go. Like, okay, wait, I just need to explain this super fast. It has to be right here so you can see the piston over here, right? Do the same thing on this side as well, just so you can, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, but there we go. Alright guys, so this is a particularly difficult part. You have to put a sticky piston behind every freaking normal piston now, and this is kind of difficult. So to be honest, you probably should have done this first before placing this block, but you guys know me, I'm like the worst as giving you guys directions. So like this, we're gonna do it over here as well. So basically behind every piston, normal piston, you have to put a sticky piston. It has to be a sticky one, so we'll grab it back in when the build is done. You'll see why that's important. But let's go here and let me just finish this up actually, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with this part. Alright guys, now that you have all of the pistons and the blocks set up, you have to put a repeater over here. Now for this redstone repeater by this piston, you have to set the tick to, I believe it should be 4. And now you gotta repeat this process next to every sticky piston there is. 4 right there, 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. Down here as well. Oh, if I can reach it, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright guys, now on the sides of every normal piston, you have to put a repeater there as well, like so. So this is a particularly easy part, because basically inside all these squares, just place down 1 piston, and you should be good with this part. Now at this point, you're going to need redstone dust, which I just realized I don't have in my inventory. Let me go grab that super fast. At this point, you see where it makes, at this point, you got to put redstone dust next to these repeaters right here. And you got to do this to, like, like this block, that block. Alright, you have to do this for every single repeater that's within the L shape. So this part, this part, this part. And to finish it off, this part, this part, this part. Alright guys, now get to the front of the elevator like this and find the blocks over here. So it's this block right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. go to in this direction. Okay, this part might be a little difficult. And, okay, you don't have to break these parts, but it's just going to help me out. Go to in this direction over here. What I want you to do is place a repeater over here and one over here. Make sure to set this tick at 2 right here by hitting it once, and you gotta break this block over here. This should be where the piston's at, yeah, right? This block over here, and make a redstone circuit connecting this. You can basically fix this here right now because this part isn't exactly useful, but I'm connecting redstone together just like so, like this. Here we go, and make sure you put a redstone here next to the piston. Put this down like this, bring it up, put this here. Put a block, and I want you to put a lever at first. You're not going to be powering the elevator with a lever. You can do it if you want, but make sure it works. See, these two will go up just like that. And so at this point, all you really need to do is complete the redstone. So we're going to do that right about now. Alright guys, so at this point, I need you guys to pay attention to this part because this part can be a bit difficult. So at the edge of this elevator over here, you got to put a block over here. Go 2 up, as you guys can see, and this pattern is because you're about to bring some redstone up, so bring it all the way up here. You're gonna have to repeat this pattern if it's higher, but since it's not that high, we don't really have to repeat it too much. Now over here, it'll just be in the middle like it is over here, as you guys can see. Then you gotta go up just over here, and that should be, and now we can easily connect all the redstone. Alright guys, so towards these walls over here, you gotta put down a repeater over here, but first thing we're gonna do is connect the redstone. Since there's a redstone over here, we're gonna place one here and bring it up 1. Now we gotta repeat this process throughout the whole elevator, so you know it'll go up. So we're gonna put one there, put a redstone over here to bring it up to this one, and we're gonna do the exact same thing over here. So once again guys, you guys have to pay attention. So repeater, redstone, redstone, as you guys can see, repeater, oh gosh, if I can place it correctly, and then redstone, and redstone. Oh, we missed one, my bad guys. Okay, so, redstone, and redstone. What I want you guys to do with these repeaters now is set them all to a tick of 2, so just tap it once, there we go. Alright, I think it's 2 ticks. I don't know, it could be 1 tick, 2 tick. I don't know how to explain these, but just hit them once basically and you should be good to go. Alright guys, the redstone elevator should look something like this by now, and I want you to make some kind of glass so you don't fall. So put 2 over here, put 1 on top of this, then you put 1 over there. This will be where your door is at. Next thing you do is this. Oh gosh, I kind of messed that up. There we go. And you bring it all the way to the top of the elevator. You know, if I can stop placing blocks, you know, abnormally, then we should be fine, but... Okay, so at this point, I think it's a good time to grab your button and, alright. There we go. Place the button right there. Alright guys, since I'm recording this on beta build 1, the sticky pistons are actually kind of weird in this update. I don't know why, it's also been a bug with this one. But as you guys can see, if I use it, it'll work perfectly. But like, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is about this beta build, but these 2 sticky pistons will come out. They aren't supposed to do that. They should work perfectly if you did everything right. And it's just a bug in this beta, so I'm hoping it's going to be fixed and if you guys are watching this in the future. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but it's a pretty easy fix because all you need to do is just replace these blocks. And I don't know what's going on guys, but it should work eventually in a later build. Since I'm doing this on build 1, they should honestly fix this. And oh gosh, okay, let me just quickly do this before I, oh my. And alright guys, that is how you make a redstone piston elevator. All you need to do is go into your door over here, stand wherever the heck you want to be honest, because this thing will bring you all the way up to where you need to go and pull you back here. So you can literally just probably cover this up if you wanted with, you know, right blocks if, you know, I could tap properly. But it's a pretty cool elevator, guys. You can make it as high as you want. Once again, you just have to keep repeating the pattern shown here. Once again, guys, shout out to Twist. I think he's the one who recorded this design first. And if you guys want to see a more detailed thing, you might as well go to his channel. His link will be down below. And this is pretty awesome, though. So tell me what you guys think about this redstone build. I'll try to do more redstone videos for you guys and all that, because you guys seem to really love these. And again guys, these pistons here are just a bug. It should be fixed in a future update. To be honest, I don't know what causes it to happen, because you know, all these pistons are basically the same, so it's literally just a bug within the game for some reason. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, go down there and drop a like. You guys have been leaving a lot of love on this kind of videos lately, and I would love to see them happen more often. But looks like this redstone elevator still works, even though these pistons are being kind of stupid, so yeah, so I guess it's not too big of a bug if it still works, right? And those are definitely sticky pistons in the back. I checked, guys, do not worry. So you might just be saying, no, you're using normal pistons for that in the back, but no, it seems to work pretty good though. So yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see more redstone tutorial kind of stuff, I'm not the best person for them, but since you guys seem to love them, I'll try to do a bit more, you know, learn to mess with it more, and maybe try to like come up with an original redstone build on my own. As you guys can see, I've actually been messing with a few different stuff in this world, and maybe you guys want to see something like this being made. This is actually something I designed completely by myself, and maybe you guys would like a tutorial, even though it's not the most useful elevator, but it works pretty good. So anyways, tell me if you guys want to see something like that, or maybe you want to see something like this, which is a fully automatic sugarcane farm, which I kind of broke, oops, but it's also, you know, you can also set it off yourself, so I don't know. Let me just quickly get an observer block to fix that, but yeah, once again, guys, that'll be it for the video. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace. Oh my gosh, let me fix this. There we go. Alright, peace out, guys. And once again, tell me if you guys want to see more. And bye-bye.